I graduated third in my class with 3 full scholarships to Georgia Southwestern. I'd wanted to go to Georgia Tech, but because I didn't get a scholarship there, I couldn't afford it. So I went to Georgia Southwestern for a few years. And in 1997, my first semester off of college, I hit a deer going somewhere in the neighborhood 90 miles an hour and slid 300 feet and flew 50. I was in a coma for a week, what they call peri-coma, which means I respond to pain, but I would not respond to anything vocal by my mom or anyone who knew me, loved me. And my parents had to raise me like I was a 13-year-old. I was 23 at the time. It was a very trying time for me and my parents. I went to work for my dad as land surveyor. After 5 years, head boss laid off all my dad's surveying crews. I told my wife I was going back to school, and I only have one child, so I was like, I'm going back to school to finish up. I thought I could do it in a year. It didn't happen, you know. But it was great to go back to school. Chemistry was my heart. I had a great teacher in high school, and he just made me love chemistry. I was always a math and science person, and so I got my chemistry degree. So I came to work here in 08. My parents will say, as well as I firmly believe, it was all the Lord's hand. I didn't have anything to do with this. It was a perfect storm. As far as my family history goes, my great-grandfather is the first miller that I know of to work on site here. Sean Gaines was the plant manager here, and me and Sean played high school football together. Sean and my mother-in-law talking was it was perfect for us to come here. And even what's so weird, even more than that, was the fact that the person's place I was taking was my lab partner in college. And so it just everything seemed to fall into place. I have a dream to my wreck. I mean, in a little dream, as far as dreaming goes, I want to advance, but I don't reach the stars. And I'd rather have a job where I know my job expertly, I can do it to the best of my ability, and I can go home at night and sleep, not have to sit up and worry about things. I would say there is something about being part of the Golden family. In fact, some past colleagues of mine, I've taken some fishing at my father-in-law's ponds. I've had a couple of them I went to shoot pool with. There is a lot of camaraderie here with quite a few of us. I mean, and I care for each and every person here.